Welcome to Afghan Oral History, a slice of Afghanistan in Wales. This is the oral history project by Kiran Kamri when we are collecting oral histories from the Afghan diaspora living in Wales. Today we have a very talented young boy whose name is Mohammad Kazim Tajpur with us. Mohammad is a school-going young boy who goes to a school in Wales, who is the second generation Afghan living in Wales. Mohammad's parents have migrated to Wales and Mohammad was born here. So Mohammad, if I may ask you by saying your name and where do you live, please?
Hello everybody, my name is Mohammad Kazim Tajpur and I have to proudly say that I live in Wales.
Yeah. Hello, Mohammad, your parents came to Wales and you were born here.
Yes.
So what's your reflection of your, do you want to share anything you learned from your parents' migration here, any stories you heard, anything you learned from their migration into Wales?
My parents moved from Afghanistan to here, so what I have to reflect on that is that my parents came here because the education here is very good and universities such as Cambridge and Oxford are very good to what my parents say. And my parents are just trying to get me to a successful life, which my parents tried to do for themselves but couldn't due to their lack of education. So we're trying to pass that education on to me, on my little siblings, so that we can progress into life. And and what I can say about that is that they're trying to teach me that success comes with failure, but you just have to never give up on your dreams. And that's what my parents always show me and my siblings.
So you have learned to dream from your parents?
Yes, I have learned to dream big about myself.
Big about yourself, yes, yeah. Do you know anything about why your parents decide to come to Wales? Do you have any idea why they decided to settle in Wales?
Honestly, I don't know why they chose Wales. I don't know why. I haven't been told why they came here. But in my opinion, I just think that it's just a bit of all I know is that they came to London and then from London they moved to Wales. And that's that's really all I know about why they came. But I still don't know why they came to Wales.
That's fine. Like living in Wales as an Afghan young man who is well informed, which of the Afghan traditions and culture you follow here in Wales, Mohammad?
Honestly, most of the traditions from Afghanistan, in my family and my friends, we still have it here. Because because we know Afghanistan, we still want to keep that tradition going on here, so we don't feel left. So we don't feel like we're not where we come to a new country and we have to make ourselves new and we have to fit in with other people. But we just want to be unique about who we are and where we come from, and we want to make that stand out to everybody.
Do you dress like a traditional Afghan dress, eat Afghan food, speak Afghan language, listen to Afghan songs?
Yes, I do. I do that a lot in Wales, and in my primary school project in year 6, I dressed up in my traditional Afghan clothes. I came to school. And I went to the host and the year 2, year 3, year 4 and year 5, and I talked to them about my culture, my Afghan and languages we speak there and why they should go there and why it's very amazing to visit it.
Absolutely.
And also on Eid we have lots of delicious food, and Ramadan honestly, Wales is a very good place for people from Afghanistan to come here.
Good to know that. And while living in Wales, have you changed yourself in any way, amend yourself or change yourself because you live in Wales with regard to your culture, your tradition?
So what I have to say that my parents, because they were from a poorer country, they probably had to walk to school. Because I'm in here, I have a car to go to school. And also in my parents' country, they don't have rights like normal children rights. And in here, in Wales, I have rights. And I think that's like the main difference that's changing me, because I have rights here, my parents didn't have rights. So the way my parents grew up is without right, and they had to deal with the hard childhood. And also, I have to say that my parents, they didn't grow up with technology. They were back in the days, and now I'm growing up with technology. I also think that that's also affecting me, the way I'm growing, and also the way I'm just basically living life.
Have you faced any challenges or problems living in Wales, living here? And if so, what are those challenges?
So no challenges for like around living in Wales, but in my lessons I do have challenges, like in my English lessons, because English is my second language. I have struggling. Sometimes I have struggle like speaking words. I can sometimes get stutters, and also I have a lot of trouble with advanced vocabulary and just upgrading my words. And I really work hard to try and improve my English, and that's really all the struggles I have here.
That's the thing. Okay. So, and the last question, out of interest, I'm asking sometimes that can you read and write in your mother tongue?
Yes, I can write in my language and read in my language. I'm very grateful to. In fact, right now I'm going to Farsi lessons from a teacher who worked in Afghanistan schools. He came here, and right now he's teaching us and other Afghan children who want to learn and speak. And honestly, I'm really proud of my language, my language, and I can write and read, which make me very happy. And it's always been my dream to write in my language, because it's not even just me, but it just makes me me and not make me anyone else.
Absolutely, it makes you a unique individual.
Yes, it does.
Yes. So we came to the end. Just what is your overall experience as a bright teenager living in Wales? What's your overall experience?
My overall experience about Wales is that it's a very nice place, quiet, lots of beautiful landscapes. Sometimes you can get snow, but not as much snow as you get in Afghanistan. But it's a very good country, very humid, lots of rainy days. And overall, I just have to say that it's a very wonderful and peaceful place where you can live in.
Thank you very much, Mama. Thanks for your very, very valuable time and sharing your experience with us.
You're
Thanks
welcome.
a lot.